size iPad Pro? Says the size.
So in many ways it's the same. Some of the differences are, so it has the same chip, it supports Apple Pencil, it has a smart keyboard. It also has a display that is slightly different in that, so it maintains the 2048 by 1536 resolution of the iPad Air 2, but in an entirely new display architecture. Similar to the iPad Pro in that it's got Oxide TFT display for better brightness uniformity across the screen and faster pixel charging, but it's also a wide color gamut display. So it has 24% more color gamut than an sRGB display. So what you'll see is, for example, in primary colors like greens and reds, you'll be able to see colors that are true to life. So if I were to, these were actually captured in a wide gamut. So if I were to put this image on, let's say, an iPad Air 2 and look at them side by side, you would see more green here, but not a boosted saturated color, but the actual true representation of that green color as it's intended. Here's an example. The green in the California road signs that you'll see, for example, as you're driving on the freeway, you can actually see that true green on this display. The Denver Broncos, their orange jersey, you can see the true color of the orange jersey of the Denver Broncos. So that's an example of the wide color gamut display. The other big difference is the iSight camera right there with the 12 megapixel sensor, True Tone flash. You can also see in some of the detail here as I walk around the four speaker audio.
Is this going to be an iPhone 6? Or is it?
Say again?
Is that the same spec as the iPhone 6?
Correct. Yeah. Correct. And obviously you combine that with this big gorgeous viewfinder that is the display.
I like the battery case lamp.
And you can actually now also shoot in 4K. You can shoot live photos. You can see here I've got live photos. I can turn on the flash, so you can see that as well. There's True Tone right there.
Pretty good. He's a pro.
And of course, it supports the Apple Pencil, as Lance demonstrated so well over there with apps like Procreate. So this is actually some of the work that's been created using an Apple Pencil and Procreate. So you can see the level of detail. In drawing. This is somebody who's like got a lot of training doing that. So it's this combination of precision and input from the Apple Pencil, smart keyboard obviously, and then the power of the A9X chip combined with that incredible new display and the camera.
When you move a pencil between two devices, two different iPads, is it just a matter of plugging it in? And
Correct. Yeah, you just repair it. Yeah. There's nothing else you have to do. It'll pair very quickly. As soon as you plug it in, you'll get the pairing dialog. You hit pair, and then you'll see the Bluetooth icon flash. And when you go into the notification center here, you'll be able to see your battery status in the widget right there. There you go. So you can be typing here, save something into your notes. Then you can open up links from directly within the Notes app. You can bring it up on this side as well. Now what's cool is I can also, for example, let me go back out of here. I can also, so this will be, if I bring this app here on the right, you can see I can switch between apps by taking them here, but I can also use Command Tab, and this will actually switch to the left app. This is considered a primary app. So I can, for example, I can switch between these. I can bring up Mail if I want. Right there, now I'll just switch it out. And I can go back and forth like this. And of course, I can always go back to full screen. The Apple Pencil as well. So if I bring in, let's see, I can try and bring in an image like this one. And you can see if I go in here and use the Retouch Tool and repair, and zoom in here, see this little detail here. There you go. The complete overview.